basketball, trailing 4-0. Iverson with the lob for Carter. A taste of what he did last night.
He tried to be made in a regular game. Iverson, what a tremendous play here. The backdoor slam, and you talked about it, Bob. What the show that Vince Carter put on last night in the slam dunk.
Eddie Jones out of the pack with it, looking ahead for Carter. Watch out. Air Canada slams it down. With the dish to Kevin Garnett. Now he has it back. Behind the back to O'Neal. Left hands it up. Now the putback. And there's a foul. It's offensive.
Take a look of Vince Carter one time again in the open floor. This is what the people pay to see. This is a little bit of what you saw last night.
4 points now. Allen Iverson fakes the pass. Shaq swats it away. No goaltend. Poked away from Carter back to Hill at midcourt. Are you following all this?
I'm listening good, Bob.
Here's Iverson from Carter. Count it plus the foul.
I'm letting you do your thing because there's so much action going on here. These guys are having a great time. Allen Iverson drives to the basket. I thought it was goaltending, just a slam by Shaq, and then the behind-the-back wrap-around pass out of the double team. The degree of difficulty up break. They are into this.
Kids lob for Garnett. Swatted away by Mourning, who leads the league in blocked shots. Kobe's got it back for the slam. 2 years ago at Madison Square Garden.
Straight up, he just takes his time and buries the little hook.
Grant Hill threw the whistle, got the bounce, comes to the line.
To work on his game. This is the great part of his game, the slashing and the cutting. But what he's done, he's added a three-point shot. He's now over an 80% free throw shooter. See the ball today, just rebound and have fun.
Mutombo double team. Shaq swatted it away. The lob intended for Shaq almost went in the basket. Shaq cleans up the mess.
Realize he can't get it, so watch him. He plays this ball for the carom. He sees it, great hands, reaches out, and then does what he does best, power dunk inside.
And now Allen with the steal. To Robinson, and the two Bucks team up. This is Portland's only All-Star. Ray Allen with the steal. Kidd trying to head him off, but Allen takes it home for the emphatic slam. Here's Kobe's fadeaway. Weber trying to follow and can't. Now it's Garnett. And finally Weber stuffs it home. Pops it out to Allen. Allen's off with that one. Mourning is there on the offensive glass.
Now that's more than anybody else. He goes in there, rips it away, and goes up with power and authority over Rasheed Wallace, who's a terrific defensive player.
Backhouse for Allen, and Ray Allen blows the dunk. Shaquille O'Neal enjoying this part of it. Goes all the way. And here's Kidd. Allen's the only man back. The dish to Shaq. Look out below. It's 54-50 if you're keeping track, which is hard to do in this one. Iverson spins around a fallen Kidd. Behind the back to Carter.
3 minutes. Here's the play I was talking about. Come on, Vince, step in there and take the charge. Little finger roll by Shaquille O'Neal. And then Shaq, this time, this is more Shaquille-like. Jason Kidd takes it in. Ray Allen is back. He says, I'm getting out of the way here. Look out below from Shaquille O'Neal. Vince Carter running the lane, and the most impressive thing about this play was the catch. Watch the play. He reaches behind him, catches, goes around Garnett, and the beautiful finish. Like a ballet dancer right here. Vince Carter, we see the slams this time, the beautiful finger roll fading away from the defense.
Here's Iverson. On the move, Shaq knocks it away again, his third block. Here comes Kobe sprinting back for Garnett.
You know, Bob, that is so good. These guys encourage him. He's going to come back for more.
Kidd lobbed it up there for Shaq. The basket support is still shaking.
Beat Kobe Bryant on this play. Ray Allen tracking him down. But look at the catch here. And then the beautiful finish as he gets his steps together. But those are the things, you know, you see the finish, but you don't realize what the guy has to do to be able to make that play. And he's doing what that team needs to win. For them to be a championship team, they're going to have to get another score. There's no question. Guy goes for it. He lays it in the basket.
Iverson, last couple of seconds, lays it off to Vince Carter. Garnett had 12, so did Shaq. Duncan also in double figures with 10 for the West. And they lead it by 5. Stay tuned for Net Zero at the half. You're watching the NBA All-Star Game on NBC. Grant Hill, Duncan guarding him. Mourning, working on Shaq. Nice move to lose him.
Look at the look on Vince Carter's face trying to hold him out.
Well, they came over and doubled, and Garnett was free. Kidd with the lob intended for Duncan, and he banked it in.
That's got to be a three-point basket right there.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Jason Kidd, as the PA announcer did, it's got to be a three-point basket. You see as this ball goes up, actually he guides that ball into the basket. So that's either a three-point basket or offensive goaltending.
It's the former. Iverson on the wing. Goes past O'Neal and finds Mourning. Back comes the East. Lobs it up to no one in particular. Shaq has it all to himself.
A Shaq slam.
Smiths. Kidd to Shaq. Give him plenty of room. He's got 16.
And what he's done for his team this year.
Jason Kidd at high speed. Duncan.
Now Timmy right there.
Kobe with a hook.
A little sky hook by Kobe. Bringing out the Kareem.
And he points at Magic Johnson. Kidd from Garnett. KG's got it back. And it's rejected resoundingly by Mourning. Grant Hill.
Out on the wing on the break, we've seen this about 3 or 4 times today with the monster dunk by Shaq. And then Kobe says, get me in the basket here, get me in the post. Magic, this little baby hook is for you. This way you used to do it over Kevin McHale, wasn't it, against Boston? He runs down the floor, he acknowledges, he says, I know the history of the Lakers.
The $6,000 difference is a petty cash poker game for Michael. Here's Bryant. Bryant spinning. Handing to Shaq. Mourning is there to give them a fresh 24. Returns it to Grant for the slam. Here's Shaq. Try it again, and this time he makes sure. Iverson, the lob underneath for Stackhouse, who finishes it.
How about him come down on Jerry Stackhouse, just pummels him with his left shoulder. Stack says, what hit me? And then Allen Iverson back the other way. Coming on the fast break, you see the alley-oop pass. And a great finish there by Jerry Stackhouse. He could have used him as a prop last night in the slam dunk competition.
Back in. Inbounds to Stackhouse. Quickly to the hoop for the reverse.
Wow. How about Jerry Stackhouse taking it to the other side?
The East has its first lead in the waning seconds of the third. Weber to Duncan, and it's tied again.
Never see so many double teams. This time he wraps it around, and Tim Duncan does a nice job cutting to the basket. The great finish.
With the left hand. Weber with the follow at the buzzer. Got it!
Play with more energy this time. The first time he came in, he wasn't touched. The kind rim. 2 nice back-to-back plays in a row by Chris Weber.
And we'll be back after these words from your local station. You're watching the NBA All-Star Game. Garnett recovers it and gets it to Rasheed Wallace.
Allen Houston was trying to take the foul there.
Shake move on Duncan. Takes him inside and hits the slam. Blocked by Mourning. Garnett is tied up by Alonso, who had no choice.
Nice shot today.
We're in the last 3 minutes. Kidd, big lob. Bryant!
You know, the ball goes up. It's like a feeding frenzy. Great play on the break. You're going to see his quickness. He loves that baseline. Here's the alley-oop. Duncan and he both go for it, and Duncan says, I'm getting out of the way because Kobe wants this one. Jason Kidd said, who wants it? Duncan or Kobe? Kobe says, it's my turn this time.
The West leads by
record if they can win with their home lady schedule at the end, and there's Rasheed right there in the end. A little bit of the talent.
Garnett